Good morning to all of you. 3.4 Statement of Purpose. Now, you are already learning in 12th standard, and before taking admission in 12th standard, you must have decided your aim or decided your target, what you want to be or what you desire to be in your life. Because there are different professions, different services, and different opportunities are very much available to be in your life. So you must have decided it beforehand. So sometime we just write it down somewhere, what you want to be or what is your desire, and that is called as a statement of a purpose. Let's see how this statement of a purpose is written, in what format it is written. Before that, let us discuss all these icebreakers. Match the professions with the desired qualities. Means there are different professions, and different professions need different qualities, different skills are needed. So here they have given the professions and qualities, like businessman. Now businessman, what qualities he will need? The businessman, then businessman needs convincing, selling, and risk taking. Artist must be very imaginative, creative thinker, and he the thinking out of box. Advocate needs the skills or qualities like logical reasoning, oratory, critical thinking. Then police, what police needs the skills? He must be very alert, investigative, and love for physical activity. Then scientist must be a good reader. He must be experimenting and researching. So, different professions need different qualities, like doctors, teachers, scientists, and there are a number of professions to be adopted. Now, what is your career goal? You must be decide, or you should decide what is your career goal. Now you must have decided beforehand. Somebody must be want to be a doctor or an engineer or a teacher, or somebody must be wanted to go to the defense or military. So you must decide, or you should think about your career goal. Now whatever career goal you have decided, you need to think about the qualities also. What qualities I will need to be a doctor, to be an engineer, or to be a teacher, or to be a lecturer? What qualities would you should have in you, and which qualities would help you in achieving your own goal? So what qualities will you need my for your career goal? Like you will need hard work. The first thing, it is very hard work is needed. Then you must need the convincing power. Okay. You must be very caring. Then what we can call it, continuity. Then courageous, imaginative, good reader, creative. So such kind of qualities must be needed for your career goal. Now, you yourself should think about it. What career goals do you need for your career? Whatever you must have decided to be adopted in your life. What qualities will you need for your career? So, here the statement of purpose, we write it about our life journey, or what is our goal or aim in our life. So let us see what is a statement of purpose, in short SOP. Now a statement of a purpose is an application or a write up made to a university to seek admission to a particular course. Okay. It is one type of a statement of purpose. It is an essay which describes you as a person, your aims and ambitions. Okay. Now the statement of purpose may be an application, first thing. Secondly, it may be an essay to describe yourself as a person, or what is your aim or a target or ambition in your life. It also speaks about your journey of life and the qualities you have nurtured in the process. The scorecard or the transcript gives your academic achievement. It may be a scorecard, it may be a transcription or description of your academic achievement. It is the objective, but SOP gives an idea about your innate qualities and is a subjective in nature. Now, statement of purpose, as we are writing it about ourselves, it is very much subjective, and it gives us an idea about our innate, about our inner qualities, about our own skills and own aim and targets. The statement of purpose gives you an opportunity to show the special qualities which makes you distinct from others. Now, each person is a different, and when you will write about your statement of purpose, it will be different from others. If you write it very honestly, then it is distinct from others. Statement of purpose also explains why you want to join the course, what is your liking, how you have developed your liking. It also justifies how will you be able to achieve your aim. Means what qualities you will need, what you are going to do about it, or what hard work you will do, how you are going to achieve it. That also it speaks the statement of purpose. It also explains why you have selected a particular university or a particular field or particular profession. So, okay. So the statement of purpose is basically the journey of your life. Okay. The statement of purpose for undergraduate, postgraduate, and doctorate levels would be different. Okay. Now, if you writing it for undergraduate, as an undergraduate, or as a postgraduate, or as a doctorate, the levels would be different, and it differ according to the requirement. Now, while writing this statement of purpose, there need to be written in the format. What things you should mention or include while writing the statement of purpose? The statement of purpose should be written in around only 500 words, tentatively in 5 to 6 paragraphs. Begin with your introduction. Talk about your personal background, your mental makeup, and your aim of life. The second paragraph should speak about why you wish to join this specific program or your area of interest. In the third paragraph, write about your qualities that would be helpful or suitable for this career goal or objective. In the fourth paragraph, mention your experience in this field or any internship or project you have done. You can state something which makes the distinct from the others. And in the concluding paragraph, state how admission to this particular course university would be beneficial for you, and how will you look at it from a long term career perspective. So that things need to be mentioned in the statement of purpose. Here they have given us a sample or an example. Sample 1, statement of purpose. Uh, Let us read it. You also read while listening it, and understand how the statement of purpose are written. Pursuing a course in mechanical engineering will enable me to progress in a field which started as a dream. The genesis of this dream was a personal experience at the age of 10. We were on a road trip in my dad's car. Without any warning, the engine ceased, and with it, my dreams for an exciting holiday too. My dad hopped out of the car and opened the bonnet. I was right on his tail, watching him work on the engine, utterly fascinated. Soon the car was up and running. I was in awe and admiration for my dad. I wanted to be just like him. My dad is an engineer, and I knew the seed of engineering had just been planted deep in my core. I am eager to exploit my hunger for the course of mechanical engineering, and in particular automotive automotive engineering. Over the summer holidays of 2017, I undertook an internship at a bus and coach manufacturing factory in Pune. As an apprentice, I had a team of highly qualified engineers to guide me. The teamwork, zeal, and expertise displayed was an enormous learning point. The experience enriched my understanding of how vehicles work. This internship gave me an insight into the day to day challenges faced by an engineer. I also learned the basics of lathe and milling machine and was able to make a bolt with threads on it. Utilizing these mechanical or machining skills, I was able to make my own fidget spinner. I study in a school that lays great emphasis on co curricular activities, especially sports. I excelled in hockey and swimming. In hockey, I have been in the school a team right from the age of 7. This association with hockey has improved my hand eye coordination and my ability to stay focused in any given situation, attributes essential for a successful engineer. Outside of school, I picked up a sport of cricket, which initially began as a family outing. Later on, I immersed myself in the sports. Cricket has helped me build on my levels of concentration. Concentration comes out of combination of confidence and hunger. These are the words that every engineer should live by. Have insatiable hunger to be the best in design, research, manufacturing of machine and their subsystems. We run a daily feeding program in our temples where everyone is welcome. I have taken part of these services nearly every weekend. I have also taken part in several other community services ventures such as planting trees in the field to reduce deforestation. I also participated in an epilepsy walk in order to collect money to help the treatment of people who can't afford the medical care required to treat epilepsy. I believe that I am a suitable candidate for the course since The subjects I have picked for my undergraduate course in mechanical engineering, namely physics and mathematics, have exposed me to high levels of critical thinking. Throughout high school, I have been a practical thinker. My passion for physics has helped my analytical skills. Mechanical engineers specifically apply fundamentals maths and physics laws to find solutions of machines which we use every day. So this is the example given here for the statement of purpose, which is sometimes uh, an experience of life or a journey of life. It may be an application for the different course in the university. So while writing the statement of purpose, you must follow the format. It should be written in around 500 words and 5 to 6 paragraphs. Okay.